Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you've donated to my channel energetically, monetarily, thank you, Scorpio. You could be watching anybody and you're watching me, and I never take that for granted. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing and living your best Friday life. This is the Daily Tarot. Scorpio, these are timeless messages. It is whenever you are receiving it. Today is numerology number 5, baby. One of my faves. 5 speaks of change, adaptability. 5 is a very social number. Some of you may be feeling extra social or start feeling, you know what, I might go out and have a few drinks or have a little fun with my friends this weekend today. Some of you are going through a lot of change, and today may feel a little easier than others. If you are looking to change some things in your life or make a change in some way in your life, you may want to start today. Numerology number 5. You may see 555 around a lot. You may see the number 5 today. It may follow you around. If it does, it is a message from your guides that there is positive change entering your life, my friends. Oh boy, guilt, bottom of the deck. Tell me, Spirit, what is the energy that Scorpio is vibing in? Some of you may be thinking about traveling. Some of you may be scheduling travel. Some of you may decide to travel this weekend. Going with the flow is the name of the game today with number 5. Balance, surrender, and success. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my life, and I do that without judgment. I know that there is no greater goal than to love, and I can release my need to control. A lot of you are learning how to release, learning to let go. Learning to let go of the things you cannot change. If you can't change it, Scorpio, if you can't make it better, if you can't do anything about it, then learn from it and move forward. No need to ruminate. No need to go back and forth in your mind, my friend. The only thing you can do is learn and keep it pushing down the damn road. Some of you are starting to understand that. You have some success coming into your life, and you are surrendering to the things that you just can't change. You're surrendering to the things that, you know, may have caused you some kind of pain at some point. You need to understand that the distinction between power and you need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of eternal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of the external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it's not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path and possesses the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Some of you are starting to learn that you cannot control the way people treat you. You can only control your response to it, or how you act to bad behavior, right, Scorpio? Remember that this is a process. And from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Evasion a hot air balloon. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all the things you think you need to control, and then let it ride away in the balloon. What a great visualization. Envision all of those things that you feel you should be controlling or you can't control and it's frustrated, like people, things that's happened, Scorpio, that you have no control over. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors open that you never expected, because they have given the universe space in which materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. A lot of you are hanging on so hard to things that you can't control, to the things and people that you've lost, that there's no room for anything new. There's no room for anything else to come into your life. And so Spirit is asking you to start working on surrendering your need to control, surrendering your need to know the outcome, or you know, why can't this person just see it this way? Or why can't they just do this? If they would do this, things would be A, B, or C. If this person would have done that, we could have really had a beautiful life. It should have been this way. It should have been that way. All of those thought processes are actually really hindering you in your growth. It is what it is. It's exactly how it should be. There's a reason for it, and there's nothing you can do to control it. And when you start allowing yourself to release that need, you're going to start seeing better things materialize in your life. Friendship, support, fun, unity, play. Some of you may have a really fun weekend. You may decide to go out with friends. You may have somebody call you up tonight and say, Scorpio, let's go out on the town, and maybe you will join them. You're making decisive decisions. There's sacred action here. Bright heart, light, open connections. You may be opening your heart to somebody. You may be meeting somebody new over the weekend, Scorpio, or within the next 5 days, that's going to allow you to open up your heart chakra. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. Baby, a lot of you here are, your personal power is gaining strength here. You could be 45. You could have a 17-year-old. You could have been in a 17-year relationship with somebody. You're really coming along in your belief system. You're coming along in your need to control. And because of that, beautiful new things are about to enter your life. If you haven't found a way to let go of the need to control, or to let go of the things that no longer serve you, you may want to work on doing that. We're all different. We all heal on our own time. The fox, opportunities, and the buffalo, abundance. You must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate response and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities to come your way, period. A lot of you have brand new opportunities coming in. You have some abundance coming in, some ideas that's going to bring in a lot of abundance into your life. How exciting, Scorpio. New things coming into your life. I claim, Spirit, new opportunities, you know, to put your skill set to work. Abundance and liberation are finally on its way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifestation power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of the creation. You're being asked to even express gratitude even to the hard days. Express gratitude even in the hard times, because there are reasons, there are lessons, you know, there's reasons for this. There's reasons why somebody has left your life, or something has been so difficult for you. There's reasons why you're learning lessons. It's all part of your soul's evolution. When you start getting on the time of it's happening for me, not to me, you'll see a lot of things start coming into your life. Some of you here have been dealing with a devil energy. Somebody who is a little toxic, a little draining. There could be worry. There could be distortion. Some nagging feeling, something that you just are thinking, ruminating about every day. It's over and over. You're having a hard time letting your mind relax. Some of you are having obsessive thoughts. It's something nagging. It's lowering your vibration. It's not allowing you to vibrate at a high level, and you're not able then to bring in new great opportunities. All you're bringing in is more pain and more trouble. A lot of you are being asked to be more disciplined, be resourceful. Some of you by the end of Cap season, so by mid-January here, you're going to have some really good opportunities come in. You're going to take a risk. Some of you may gamble tonight, go to a casino. You may be thinking about doing that. I feel there's someone in your life that you've had a miscommunication with as of lately, Scorpio. You and this person may be just not seeing eye to eye on certain things. You're not seeing eye to eye on decisions that need to be made. This could be a person, a coworker. This could be a family member. Maybe, you know, you're having some trouble with your family. It doesn't have to be a lover. This is the general portion, but it seems like there's somebody around you that's quite secretive. This person could be a Leo or an Aquarius. You're being asked to be independent here in your thinking. There's a lot of purposeful things happening right now. You may be in your ego a little bit. You may need to get out of your ego. But vitality coming in, a creative spark here. Your sacral opening, maybe doing a sacral chakra meditation would be helpful. There's somebody that has caused a lot of hassles, problems. It's complicated. It's almost, you feel like they've strung you along, or like you're tangled up with this person. Like you just want them out of your damn veins. You just don't want to have to, you don't want to love them anymore, is what I'm hearing. Oh, bless your heart. Some of you are angry that you still are in love with somebody. That's a normal response when you're starting to wake up and you're starting to understand that you can't change them. You can't help them heal. You can only, you know, they can only do that on their own. It starts to get frustrating that you still love that person. I'm dealing with some sinus issues, guys. I can like feel it right here in my throat, and every time I bend over, it's like crack, crack. I'm feeling like my sinuses, they're just so plugged up. I don't have a cold. It's just all in my head. I don't know if it's allergies or what it is. Tell me, Spirit, tell me about this open connection here. Some of you may be in a connection with somebody that's open. Yeah, Two of Cups here. This is definitely a lover. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could have found out that your lover was seeing other people. Others, you're going to meet somebody here. It's going to turn into the Ten of Pentacles period. You're going to have a very happy relationship. You're going to have a very happy union, equal reciprocity. This is one of the new opportunities coming in for you by February 21st, by the end of Aquarius season. You could be meeting an Aquarius. You could be meeting a Capricorn or a Leo. Again, devil energy. Wow. Some of you have someone in your life here that has dark energy attached to them, or they're very low vibrational in their behavior. The more you raise your vibration, the more you become aware of your actions and why you do the things you're doing. You're seeing this person in a different light. You're understanding that maybe they need to heal, that they have some major issues that they're dealing with. Tell me why the devil's coming out here so heavy. Judgment, you're being asked to make a judgment call about somebody in your life that's low vibrational or that seems dark. Some of you could have met someone new as of lately, and this person could seem dark to you. A lot of communication coming in from this person. You may have met them in Sag season. They could be a Sag. Some of you here, This person makes very quick decisions, and they've been coming at you very aggressively and then rushing out just as fast. And you're like, what is this fucking person's deal? Some of you, this is a friend. You just feel their chaotic energy, or you feel like they're sad, or there's some darkness around them. It's because they are. High Priestess in reverse, you could have found out a secret about them, or will. There's been miscommunications with people in your life, Scorpio. Some of these people have no place in your life. They're dark, and the more you do the work on yourself, the more you're going to see that maybe they don't have a place in your life. This doesn't even have to be a lover. This is friends, family, etc. Air sign could be important to you, a fire sign. Moving on here to money. Spirit, tell me, what is the money message for the babes today, please? What is the money message for Scorpio today? Money skills, taking a risk, face value, self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. Some of you are about to be famous. I'm telling you, somebody here is going to be famous. Do not forget about little old me. When you have some fame, just, give me a plug. Just a little way. You know what? I used to watch this lady, her name, just when you're up there accepting your reward or your Emmy, just, mention my name just a little bit. I feel for some of you here, you're about to get a lot of exposure. Your money skills getting better. You may be wanting to take a risk, invest in something. Some of you here, you could be talking to an investor. You could be learning about investments. I'm doing that a little bit. I actually would like to invest in a different kind of business. I'm looking to see. Let's just say that. I have my eye on something. I'm thinking about investing in. Some of you may be doing the same. You could have some secret stash. You could find some money today. You could find a 20 in the dryer, or, a check that you forgot about. I'm seeing a check, something about a check. You could find money as well. You have a lot of hidden potential, Scorpio. You have a lot of potential here. Some of you want to become actors, actresses. You want to become singers, rappers, etc. You want to write a book. You're going to do it. There's financial relief coming. Some of you, you're content. You're not exactly where you want to be, but you're content. You have a little money in the bank and you're chugging along. Others, you need some financial relief. You need somebody to help you, or you need a break in some way. You're hoping that you get a call back for some supportive role. Abundance, easy money, divine intervention. I claim spirit, travel. Some of you may travel for work. You may be thinking about traveling for work. You're a little undecided when it comes to your career. Some of you are considering going back to school. You're learning new skills. You're really making the most out of your time. If you have just went through a breakup, or you are on your own right now and things are changing in your life, educate yourself. Allow yourself to learn. Do something for you. Take a course. Go back to school. Do something online. There's so many courses online. I'm getting certified in numerology as well as spiritual life coaching, and the courses are fun. They're easy for the most part. There's not a whole lot of testing until the end, and they can be really enjoyable. And some of you need to take your alone time and use it to better yourself, to raise your vibration, to learn more about certain subjects that you've always been interested in. If you've just went through a breakup, or your kids have moved out of the house, or you have a lot of time on your hands, don't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Do something, Scorpio. Do something to educate yourself. A lot of you here are thinking about doing just that. You have a lot of job security, or you're thinking about going back to school. Some of you are getting your master's in nursing, is what I heard. You're manifesting new opportunities. New opportunities are coming in. Somebody, Virgo, could offer you a new job opportunity. But you have to get out of this Nine of Swords ruminating energy where you're going round and round. You're so worried about your financial status. Every day, wake up. God is my provider. God always provides for me. I will be provided for. Something will come. If you're waking up every day and you're working at your greatest capacity, Scorpio, and you're doing everything you can, you will have some kind of financial relief come in here for you. You're not going to be left in the dark here. The divine sees you. Hermit energy, you've been spending a lot of time alone. Queen of Swords, Hangman in reverse. You're starting to make decisions in the Six of Cups. A lot of you here, you want to work with children, some of you. Others, you are finally making some decisions. You've been enlightened. You're coming out of Hangman and you're about to make some really strategic, smart moves in the Queen of Swords. You haven't came to play when it comes with your finances. You may be going from being unemployed to having 2 jobs. You may be going from, barely able to pay your bills to investing money because you're going to have enough money to do that. A lot of you are making major decisions and changes, and they are going to change your life in big ways here. An air sign, a Virgo, a Pisces could be important in your money and career. Moving on here to love. Spirit, give us a good love message today. Let's get it. Tell me, what is the overall energy and love for the babes today, Spirit? Oh boy, somebody in big regret, somebody that you're separated from, deceit, distance, and regret. This person seems to feel highly sad, regretful. They're crying. They could actually be crying. They've made some really bad decisions when it comes to love. Their actions didn't match their words. They pretended that their feelings for you didn't exist. They were dismissive. They're afraid they've made the wrong decision. This person is very remorseful. They see you happy while they, meanwhile, are not moving on. At least they feel like you're happy. You could be separated by states, countries, etc. You could have met this person in unusual circumstances. Some of you traveled with this person, or this person travels a lot. I think I made a mistake. I should have never let you go. I should have stayed and fought for our connection, but I was weak and fearful. Now I'm here mourning the loss of you. This person feels like I've made a whole mistake here, a big mistake. Oh, this person, the energy just has. I feel like I'm deflated, like literally when I got in this love. And I feel as if somebody just popped my balloon and stole my dog. I think this person is just so sad. Some of you, Scorpio, are here yourself. You feel like, why the fuck does this person act this way? Why can't they just get it together? I just keep hearing that. Like, why? Why can't they just make good decisions? We could be so happy. Things could have been so good. Clearly, this person has a lot of healing to do. Why regret? Why are they in all this regret, Spirit? They could have had a new beginning somewhere else. They could have went back to a third party. They have fear of losing their old life. They feel like something's missing, but in denial. They're physically blocking and ignoring the connection. I'm fearful of letting go of what I had and what I know. What you're asking of me is impossible, and it makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. This person wants some kind of fresh start, but they're afraid that you all have a lot of differences in opinions, culture. One's awakened, one isn't. It's hard to be with somebody who is unawakened. It's hard to be with somebody who just can't see why they do the things they do. They won't even look at, you know, healing inner child issues or healing from past situations. They don't put it together, like why they do A, B, and C. It's because there's a lot of things manifesting out in the bad behavior and pain. This person certainly wants a fresh start. Boy, are they regretful. A lot of you that they went back to a third party. They made a, why regret? They went back to a third party and they feel like, what the fuck? They may be having a lot of arguing and fighting with this karmic. Spirit saying this person's learning. They're being taught. They're learning a lot. The divine has been learning them. You may be this person's greatest life lesson, Scorpio. Seriously, even if you all never get back together, you've taught this person more than they've learned in 40 years. Something like this. Somebody here could be 40, could have turned 40 this year. This person could be turning 40. There's something about that. Friends are a big problem. The rival is in control. Most of you here, what happened is this person got caught up with a third party out here on these streets and they fell for the fucking okie doke. And they're learning fast. They're learning something. We're going to try to find out what this is. This person could have listened to the wrong people. Their friends maybe weren't for you because maybe you're not for the streets or partying, or, you know, they could be a bunch of arrogant, egotistical people and that are dark and unawakened. And they're afraid of you and your light, Scorpio. They don't get you, or they feel intimidated by you. Calculated move, making a move and planning. Lurking, trap, baiting you, set up, ignoring, block, disconnection. Some of you here, be careful. Some of you, this third party may try to do some dumb shit, like set you up, like text you and act like it's them, or do something like this. Don't be really careful with this person over the next week or so, please. I feel like this person may want to set something up where with a mutual friend. You could have a mutual friend call you and start asking you, so what have you been doing? What have you been doing since the breakup? Or are you, you know, or what, are you dating somebody? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And ask you some kind of questions. For some of you, and this is so immature, but people do it, they could have a friend reach out and try to shoot their shot and see if you would do it. They're watching, they're lurking, they're wanting to see if you're going to bite, take the bait in some way. They may want to see if you are, you know, dating other people. So they're going to use friends here. They're obsessed. They're stalking your social media. They can't move on, period. This person, I'm telling you, they're in the background here, acting like they don't love you, or that they're not, you know, head over heels here, that they don't feel this soulmate, beautiful bond. Some of you, this person's not doing weird things. Others, they're getting real fucking weird. Like they're doing some real low down shit, like starting fake accounts, trying to get into your energy, trying to talk to you. They want to know if you've moved on. They want to know if you're dating. They could be trying to bait you and find this out in some way. Tell me about this person. There's something about the internet that's important, or distance, or travel. Love call, messages, text, emails, religious factors, cultural here, stagnant and shut down. This person is shut all the way down. They may have used religion as an excuse. They may have used religion as some tool as well. They could have told you, you know what, Scorpio, we have cultural differences or religious differences, so I don't think this is going to work. Whatever they did it because they've been afraid of letting go of their old life. it had nothing to do with the way they felt for you. Some of you, you wanted this person to get it together. You wanted to work on your marriage or your commitment, and they were so afraid of giving up a way of living. They just started acting horribly to the point where you had to ask them to leave. For others, you've never even lived with this person because they're always up to no good out here. Catch up. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? I need some discipline tonight. I like it when you take control. Dominate. Wet. Drenched in your essence. If you're sensitive, you may not want to watch. I want you all to myself. This person wants to catch up. They want to talk. They want to be drenched with your essence, Scorpio. They want to be intimate with you. They could possibly call you up, text you this weekend, ask you if you would like to have dinner, ask you if you want to meet up, tell you, that they miss you, asked if you would be open to talking to them. Tell me about the love call, please. Some of you are going to get a call, email, or text from this person any day now. Some of you are already in communication with them, but they haven't been open with you about how much regret they're in here. 10 of Pentacles. They want to talk about your life, your relationship. 9 of Pentacles. They may be telling you that they're leaving a karmic. They could be actually becoming single. Chariot here, this person, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, they want to come in here and give you their wand, I'll tell you that, or get your wand. Scorpio, they're going to try to bait you, seduce you here. This person is obsessing, stalking your social, having a hard time moving on. A lot of you said, you know what? You're never going to change, and I'm fucking out of here. I'm done. See ya. And because of that, they don't know how to respond. They're used to you chasing. They're used to you being there. So they're starting to panic because you're not chasing them anymore. Some of you are content without a partner. You're content. You have finally found enough self-love inside that you don't need anybody, and that's so beautiful, because when you get to a place where you are good with you and you don't need anybody else, Scorpio, you don't take breadcrumbs and you don't take somebody's bullshit. You'd rather pass and stay by yourself than take a bunch of drama or a dirty love offer, and most of you have made it there, and I'm so proud of you. You're finally to that place. If you're not there yet, please put prayer in the comment section. I will pray that you can find the strength and enough self-love to not accept this person back if they haven't done any healing. Tell me about the rival. There seems to be a third party that is in control in some way. They're controlling this person's actions. You could be dealing with an earth sign, fire, as well as a Cancer. 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. There's aggression. There's shifts. The Queen of Swords. Wow. This third party can be a real bitch. This third party is really coarse with her words. They may have meant at work for some. There's shifts in the relationship. This third party may have all the power, all the money, etc., and controls this person for some of you. For others, this situation is shifting where your person is not giving the third party the fucking power over them anymore. They're about to have it out. Do you see these? They're both ready to fight. Ready to go for it. This person may tell you that they're in the middle of a breakup. They're in the middle of a court dispute. They're doing something here with this karmic, or they're about to be. Tell me about the rival, please. 5 of Cups. This person is so damn regretful. And Strength. They're aligning, but it's going to be, you're going to need to be patient. There's resentment, there's sadness, there's remorse. This person is like, what did I do? What in the hell did I literally do to my life? Why did I do this? Wow, I mean, straight from the gate, the first energy out is the strongest, Scorpio. This person is just, wow. Again, I feel deflated. I feel like somebody sucked the air out of the room. Somebody here could have darker hair. Someone could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. What are they going to do? There's something about a keychain. You could have a keychain with pictures of your kids or pictures of this person. So I see something hanging in my third eye, and I'm trying to get a vibe on why. Or swinging. Something in your car could be swinging right now. You could be hanging your key, holding your keys. Or this person could have some kind of picture or something of you in their car. I don't know why that's coming out, but it's why it's significant. 10 of Cups here, the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. They're coming in to communicate about your relationship. It's just taking a while. But I'll tell you, the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is when they get there, they're sure, right? All the other Knights are fast. They're in and out. They're rushing. The Knight of Pentacles, although it's slow, when they make a decision, it's made. They don't go back on it. They're not, you know, when the Knight gets to you, they're coming in to actually put in work. They're loyal and they're steady. And so although this person isn't in a king or a queen or an emperor, empress vibe yet, they are at least embodying a more steady energy. I'm just being reminded, you know, it's just being stressed to me. I feel like there could be a sudden passionate message sent to you that's going to make you feel really joyful and happy. Some of you are going to get a message from this person, and it's going to be, you're going to have a passionate weekend or night, but this person's not fully away from the third party yet, so you're not going to reconnect fully. It will be more of a passionate, you know, encounter where you start talking about reconciliation. What does this person have to say, please? I'm not feeling fulfilled in my life, therefore I'm chasing money and status as a way to increase my self-worth. I also feel I'm not equipped to handle our connection. I'd rather focus on what I can control. This person seems to be materialistic, money focused, very materialistic, and that could be one of the reasons why they are staying with the third party. Good morning, baby Luna. Good morning. Luna actually slept. I got up, I showered, whatever, and then she slept. I was so happy. I was tiptoeing around. I'm sorry I had to run, but I couldn't tell you how I felt because I don't know how to feel. It was easier for me to walk away instead of explaining myself. This person could have ghosted. They could have ghosted some of you, cut you off, cut communication. They weren't sure how to tell you about a bad decision, or they weren't sure how to tell you about how they felt. They're stalking you. They're obsessed. They have all of these feelings, but their ego is so damn big, it's preventing them from just saying, Scorpio, I fucked up. I'm sorry. They also could be afraid to lose money, especially if they're married with children and they make a lot of money, or they're with a third party that makes a lot of money. It's one of the biggest reasons why they are staying. Spirit wanted us to see this and be clear. Although they're feeling regretful, this person is chasing money and status because they're unfulfilled with their self. What messages do we have for Scorpio about this, please? Twin flame here. Your passion ignites. A lot of you are going to have a short reunion with this person. And you're going to be able to decide then what it is you want, Scorpio. Give each other some space at the moment and trust in faith. Trust and have faith. All will work out. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. Spirit's saying, no matter what happens here, whether they come back, they don't, they fuck off somewhere, whatever they do, Scorpio, you have got to give yourself self-love and love yourself. Have enough to have some fun, have some joy. Don't let your life go down the tubes or to sit around in this sad, regretful energy like they are. Enjoy your life. Know that what is best for your highest good will happen, and there's nothing you can do to control what this person does. So focus on you right now, my friend. Spirit's asking you to focus on yourself, because what is meant for you will never pass you by. Believe it, trust it, and fill your own cup enough that no matter what, no matter if this person comes, if George Clooney, if fucking, Kim Kardashian, whoever, you're still going to be sitting here content, happy, fulfilled. Yes, it's nice to have a partner, but I don't need one kind of energy. Leo season, some of you here, something happened over the summer, and it's been a long time since you have heard from this person. Some of you, unfortunately, it may be till Leo season where you're dealing with a Leo. A lot of Leo here, Virgo here. Optimism leads to success. You're going in the right direction. A change is about to be forced upon this person. Trust in your leadership. And Scorpio, you are halfway there. It is inevitable. It is karma. Follow the flow of events, sweetheart. You're almost there. The wheel is turning. Your intuition is guiding you. Let playfulness carry you forward. Allow yourself to have some fun. Go out this weekend and enjoy yourself. Take yourself out on a date if you don't have anybody to go out with. Just go out and get around other energies. Start taking it in so you don't start feeling so awkward if you're alone a lot. A lot of you have been in hermit here. Go play this weekend. Go run down the road. Skip. Wave your arms around. Laugh. Have a great time. This person wants to talk. They want you to hear them out, but they have to get up enough nerve to do so, especially if they have ghosted you. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Friday. Walk around your house singing. Sing, answer your phone. Hello. I don't know. Do goofy things to make yourself laugh. I do that in the beginning, not because I think it's cool, but because I think it's fun and it's funny and it lightens the vibe. A lot of you need to start trying extra hard to lighten the vibe in your life. Have the best Friday ever. Today is the best Friday we've ever had. Scorpio, today is the best Friday you have ever had. Love and light.